In the previous video, we talked about some basic SQL commands on a practical session. In this video, it will be a theory class where I will be talking about some operators and some more operators which we use basically in MySQL. So let's jump into the video, and please go through the video to the end so that you don't miss a thing. To the summer of love. In this video, the topics which we're gonna cover are basically operators, the types of operator, arithmetic, relational, logical, and some extra operators. Because it has a long operator set, so one by one we are gonna cover it. So let's see how many types of operators we have. We have arithmetic operator, logical operator, relational operator, and then apart from that, like operator, in operator, between, and order by. Each operator we will understand with some good examples over here. So let's start with each one of it. So arithmetic operators, basically you all know these four are called arithmetic operator: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and these operators are only used with the select command. We use select, then from, and then where command, but these arithmetic operators only used with select command. So let's see some examples. First is addition. Now read the question, understand the question very well. Display first name with second name as full name. As full name, that means here we have to create a dummy column name full name. How to create a dummy column? By the operator as. So select first name plus last name as full name. So that means it will create a dummy column name as full name. Within this double quotes, if you write anything, that particular name will come at the heading of that column when it will show you the output from student. So it goes like this. I hope you have understood it. So next, subtraction. By reducing each student's fees by 500, just simply fees minus 500, it will show you the fees which is less 500 of the previous one. Okay. Next is multiplication. Display 5 times hike in the fees in student table. So whatever the fees it is, it will show you the 5 times more. So fees multiplied by 5. I hope you know asterisk operator is used as a multiplication operator in computer. So asterisk 5, and you can see those have 5 times multiplied. Next is division operator. Display, I have kept very simple samples for you so that you can understand it. So half fees of each student, so whatever fees is, it will be divided by 2 and will show you the half fees. Okay. Now relational operator. After arithmetic, we have some relational operator which are only used with where clause. So arithmetic operators are used with select, yes, and this relational operator is used with where. Now we have greater than, we have lesser than, we have lesser or equal to, greater equal to, not equal to. So first we will see less than, lesser than. So display student's name paying below 3000 fees. So here's some student's name and the fees they pay. We can see only one student, Varun, is over here who's paying less than 3000 fees. Apart from that, Mohit's paying 3000 exactly, not less than 3000 exactly. So I have kept my examples like that. It will cover up the entire situation, different types of situation. Select name, S name, from student where fees less than 3000. Less than 3000, we have only one entry. It will show you the name. See, I have selected only S name, that's why it's showing S name. If I would have selected S name comma fees, so here also the fees would have come. I hope you know this. Greater than, in greater than, the question is display student's name paying above 3000. So again, as I can see, above 3000 we have only Aman, because Mohit is paying exactly 3000, Varunto is paying less than 3000. So select name S name from student where fees greater than 3000. We have only one entry, that is Aman. In lesser than equal to, you can see the question is display student's name paying lesser or equal to 3000 fees. So here lesser and equal, we can see these two entries. So how we will get the answer? Select S name from student where fees lesser equals to 3000. So it will take the entry which has a value of 3000. So Mohit has a value of 3000. So Mohit and Varun, these two entries are coming as output. Now same for greater equal to, we will see display student's name paying greater or equal to 3000. So greater to, we can see Aman is paying, but equal 3000, Mohit is also paying the same fees. So select S name from student where fees greater equals to 3000, and as you can see the result is Aman and Mohit. Not equal, not equals display students name who are not in class 10. So here I have changed the column. Here the classes I have mentioned who are not in class 10, who these two students are not in class 10. So how we will get the answer? The query will be select S name from student where class not equal. This is the not sign. I hope not operator, you know, not symbol. So where class not equals to 10, and you will see the output. Let's move on to logical operators. We have three logical operators. They are used to merge more than one conditions. In the where clause, they are also used with where clause. Where clause, we have been doing only one condition. Till now, we have been doing only one condition. Now this where clause, logical operators are used to merge more than one condition. Let's see how they work. First is AND operator. Display students name who are in class 10th A. Now you can see class is also class with that section is also mentioned. So here I have kept three columns where name of the student, class and section is there. So select S name from student where class 10 and this is the operator and section A. So it will retrieve back only those records who has a class equals to 10 and section equals to A. So we have only one record, that is Aman. Let's move on for OR operator. OR display students name who are in class 11 and 12. Both the results we require. Now here I have mentioned and you can see here I have mentioned OR. You might get confused. See, understand the question well. उनको क्लास 11 के और क्लास 12 दोनों के रिकॉर्ड्स चाहिए. तो दोनों के रिकॉर्ड्स अगर मैं यहाँ पे क्लास 11 एंड क्लास 12 रखूँ, मतलब दोनों ही सेटिस्फाई होना होता है. इफ़ यू नो द लॉजिक बिहाइंड एंड और, and means you have to satisfy both the conditions. If both the conditions are true, then the query will execute. But if I mention here and class 11 equals to and class 12 equal to and, no one is having class 11 and 12 together, are they? No. So that's why this will be wrong. So if I keep or, so it will take those records who are having class 11 and it will take those records who are having class 12 as well. So 11 and 12 we have only Varun and Mohit. So you can see the result. Students, again and again I'm telling you, if you have any slight doubt about it, please ask me anything in the comment section. Your question will be answered. Now logic operator not display students name who are not in class 10. Not in class 10 we can see these two. So how to use it? Apart from that, what can we use? Please mention. Without using not operator also, what else we can use to get the same result? If you know, please answer it into the comment section. So here select S name from student where not class equal to 10. Class equals to 10 but it will not take it. Okay, so let's move on. Some more operators like operator. It's very interesting. Like operator basically used for selecting a string where there if there are some conditions are put to that string, that like operator will help you to get that condition. Now display students name that starts with letter M. So here three students name, only Mohit's name starts with letter M. So how can we do that? Select S name from student where S name like, this is a like operator, M percentage. Percentage means after letter M any number of characters can be there. Percentage means that only. After, I repeat, after the letter, if you put a percentage, that means any number of characters can be there. It can be 2 character, 20 character, 2000 character, doesn't matter. Next example, same for the like operator. Display students name that whose third letter is A. Third letter. So for each letter we use one underscore. So select S name from student where name like third one should be A. So first underscore, second underscore, third one I'm keeping A, and after A there could be anything. There could be nothing also, but still you have to provide percentage. Percentage will take the rest of the part. Okay. Then display students name that has that ends with letter N. Very simple. Where S name like percentage, before letter N anything can be there. Percentage mean anything can be there, and then letter N. And finally display students name that has total 5 characters. 5 characters, each character is being represented by underscore, so 5 characters, that means 5 underscores. In operator used to take more than one conditions at a time. More than one conditions means here they have mentioned display students name who are in section A and B. It's kind of and thing only, but here they will take both. A will also, A's values, those who are students having section A, that also will be taken, and those students having section B, that also will be taken. So select S name from student where section in A comma B, and you can see A and B are characters, so that's why they are kept in single or double inverted comma, doesn't matter. You can put double inverted comma also, you can put single inverted commas also. Now between operator, see, between operator is also the same, but here they keep the range. The range displays students name paying fees between 3000 and 4000. तो 3000 से लेके 4000 के अंदर जो students fees pay कर रहे हैं उनका नाम display होगा यहाँ पे. As you can see from this table, only 2 students are paying more than 3000 to 4000, 3200 and 3800. And let me mention one more thing. If any student, अगर यहाँ पे और सारे रिकॉर्ड्स होते जिसमें एक का 3000 होता, एक का 4000 होता, दैट वन वुड हैव आल्सो बी इंक्लूडेड इनटू दिस पर्टिकुलर आउटपुट. उनका भी आउटपुट आता. So the syntax is just like that, where fees between 3000 and 4000. अगर यहाँ पे कोई text होता, if there would have been like section A to C, so here basically between they keep it with numbers only, they don't keep it with letters, because letters के बीच में हम कोई range define नहीं कर पाते हैं. They basically keep it within numbers only. So between 3000 and 4000, within this range, whatever the records are, they will send you back. Now order by operator, this is the final one in the operator section. In order by operator, they display the records in ascending or descending order depending on some particular column. Now display students information in ascending order of fees. Fees के ascending order में display करेगा. So select, they have told, see, display students information, that means everything. Students name नहीं कहा है. So display students information, that means select asterisk. Asterisk means everything from student, and see, something is missing. Where? Yes, when we use order by clause, there is no where clause. We can mention it later with some, but for this particular, it depends from situation to situation. But basically, if this simple thing is mentioned without any condition, there is no condition. Do you see any condition like fees has to be more than 3000, or like classes has to be 10, something like that? It's not mentioned. So that's why there is no where clause. Order by fees, ASC. See, these are the indicators you have to mention. ASC. By default, if you don't write ASC, by default also it will arrange the values in ascending order. But for descending order, you have to mention DESC. Again, I repeat, if they have told to order, arrange the information order by fees in ascending order, if you don't mention ASC, then also the same output you will get. But if they ask you for descending order, here you have to have mentioned DESC indicator. That we will see in the next example. See, display students information in descending order of fees, select asterisk from student order by DESC, and descending order values are coming. And the previous one you can see ascending order values are coming. Now here descending order values are coming. But if you don't mention DESC, again it will come as a ascending order. So these were the operators used in MySQL. I hope you have liked this video. In the next section, we will be talking about aggregated functions, group by clause, and whatever left in SQL. Last one will be the next video will be the last theory class for MySQL. I will keep more and more practical classes in MySQL so that it will be understood by you better. That's all for today. I hope you have liked the video. Please share it and write in the comment section what are the doubts you have. I will surely try to clear it out. If you're new to this channel, subscribe the channel and active the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, which I do it very oftenly, you get the notification of it. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you.